Everyone. So last class we have seen that 3D parameters. What are the three dimensions, parameters of the three dimension, and the most important one we have seen that hidden line surface, the removal of hidden line and surface removal. So in that removal of hidden line and the surface removal, we have seen that the main purpose is that how we can remove if any line or any surface which is not visible by the human eyes. Okay, so some algorithms is there already. Yesterday I have already last video classes I have already told you what are the different algorithm. So today we are going to see that one algorithm on that. So one algorithm is the painter's algorithm. So it's a very cool thing, as the name only is indicating that painter algorithm. So painter means, I guess everybody used to paint. You people know how to paint and all, little bit you people know. So in the painting, what exactly we used to do means, suppose one object is there, okay, and one more object you want to draw. So what we used to do, the object which is the bigger one, that object we used to draw at first, and the object which is a small one, that we are going to draw later. This is a concept while doing the painting and all we used to means, if your painting contain a multiple number of object, so the object is larger will be first, then the smaller than that will be the next, and the smallest one will be the next. So what I mean to say, that different frame we are, okay. So the same concept we are going to use this painting algorithm also. So in this painting algorithm, so what exactly we are doing here, so as I have told, drawn surface in back to front order, means at first the back side, then the front side, okay. Nearest polygon paint over the farthest one. So what I mean to say means, at first farther one has to draw, then the nearest one. Need to decide the order to draw, means at first before drawing you have to decide which order you want to be. So for example, suppose this is the main paint, okay, this is the main algorithm. So for this you can see that what are the different object is there. This is the one hill object, again in front of that one more is there, okay, this is one object, and again so many trees are there and rivers are there, okay. So these are the different object you can say. So what exactly at first it has happened, at first the hill has drawn, so but this hill is size is more. After the near object, this is lake, water lake you have drawn. After that again the next object is that tree, then the you have drawn. So what it means that, so these all those things object you have drawn one by one in one frame. In the lab also we will see that some lab program, that is the Adobe Flash program, we have not yet started, okay. So when this will reopen, at that time we will see that Adobe Flash program, where this type of all those algorithm, with the help of this all those program is there, okay. So this is nothing but is called painter's algorithm. So now this one, if you write in the form of that algorithm, so first step is that shortest polygon on farthest, let it be the Z. That means sort the polygon means here we are considering as a one object, and we know that one polygon is nothing but the any circle, anything with the close, it should not be open, that is nothing but is called the polygon. Hope so everybody has remembered, we have already gone through that what are the polygon and all. So at first the polygon, the first that has considered the Z, the capital Z, okay. Then after that resolve ambiguities where Z overlap, means one object you have drawn, that object you have given that name as a Z. If any ambiguity is there, that has to be resolved. So now what is that? Is can convert from the larger Z to the smaller Z. It's nothing but, suppose one object is already there and you want to develop, you want to draw one more object. If the new object is larger than the old object, then the new object should be in the back side and the old object should come to the front side. That one will do. If minimum one polygon 1 is greater than maximum, if that minimum we have taken Z, the new one, or you can say that if the new polygon is greater than the old polygon, then the polygon 1 should be in the back side. Okay, so this one we can write in this way also. If that new z or new polygon is greater than old z, that is the old polygon, then the new polygon, that is the polygon 1, should be in the back side. Okay, so after that, since the closure drawn last, it should be on the top of the that one frame. Okay, then need all the polygon at once in an order to start. Okay, that is only the main aim of this algorithm. So now in this algorithm, what is the main thing is that is the some advantage. That advantage is that it is simple, no doubt. It is simple. That advantage is that it is simple algorithm. Okay, no problem. It's a simple algorithm for. But with that advantage, there are some disadvantages there. So disadvantages are that splitting is not easy task. So what is that? Suppose so many objects. For example, suppose you have already seen here. There are so many objects. So it is very difficult. It is very difficult that which one you have to first. It is very easy to say that one draw this, draw this, draw this. But the developer, the one has to think, okay, which one you have to draw first so that it should be visible. If anything is not displayed, if anything is not displayed properly, then it has to be removed. Okay, that is a very difficult task. Splitting is not an easy task. Then sorting may also be expensive. So sorting may expensive means why they have. Suppose here one have drawn this one. After that again, after drawing this one, something mismatch has happened. Then again what will happen? Again you have to delete all, and again you have to delete once. So it is very difficult to mismatch, to sort that. That's what I have told. Sorting may be the expensive. Again you have to sort. Okay, and redrawing some pixels may many times. That's what only they have told, that if you are not expert for this algorithm, one clear thing is that you should be the expert. Okay, the developer should be the expert, because if the developer is not expert, it will be very difficult for the developer to split tasks. Okay, which one has to be developed first, which one has to be drawn first, which one has to be the next. It will be very difficult for the developer to divide. If the developer is the new one, then it will be very difficult for them, and it will be more and more expensive. So this algorithm, it is very easy, no doubt, but it should be done by the experienced person. So that much only for today's video. So be at home, be safe. Thank you.